The timing there as Icy gets himself in behind Yellow, but manages to strike. Jonah going to be taken down, but Icy quick to respond. Both Vipers now out of the equation. See how they fare as Recon darts going to be exchanged on either side, but side player with another headshot puts Icy down. And Yoru, that duel is now taken out of the equation here for the side of G2. Good answering fire, the fine Saya player. Carpe now going to be eliminated as well. As it's just Xcurate. The new IGL here for the side of T1 pulls back. Catches a decent timing there, drifting away. Ping's coming down, trying to suss out where exactly he is. He's swinging around the backside here, up pyramid, looking for the catch. Manages to find the headshot. Wall now going to be going across. Tap onto the spike, a retap coming through. He closes the distance, the gap a little bit more here in the center, but it's balanced. On the side, looking for the clear out, but Gun going to be spotted. Yinsu going to be taken down. Xcurate still staying stuck here. Trying to see if he can come up with a surprising kill, and what is that? The back for space. Xcurate wanting to try to get that gun, grabs the bulldog, manages to transfer yet again. Now on for the ace. He's got Rossi. There's backup. The outlaw in hand. Can he find it? He does.
To work with, but now you've got a couple ults. You've got the Cosmic Divide. You've got the Neural Theft for Leaf.
Flash coming through as Icy just goes storming his way into shop. Mows down two very swiftly. Saya able to find one, but Jonah will go ahead and collect the other three. Now Hunter's Fury opened up. Xcurate taken down. Final shot, able to get the tag as well, and there's the finisher. Side player will fall. Leaf coming up with that kill. Yinsu finally able to find a kill here. Knows that that's going to be the fake out. Pushing towards him, the dink in. Now can he get the third? Sprays across, last bullet to find the headshot. Yinsu starting to come alive. Comes up with three, and now Jonah going to be noted here. Yinsu does go for the challenge, does end up losing his respawn. Carpe maybe sussing this out. It's going to start hearing some of these footsteps, but can he hold the line? Catches the first one. The swing in from Jonah, shut down. Carpe still suspecting a third and final player. Now sees the shoulder. Valen held at bay as Carpe stops them to this B side. Valen playing close, not going to be caught by that, but Xcurate reads the position beautifully, just sprays through the smoke. Managed to find that one, but Leaf with another headshot does shut down Yinsu. So kills still being found, but Rossi able to go ahead and displace the site for now. Everybody is just going to be getting tucked back over here.
Excellent awareness from Xcurate to at least get this into an even situation, and they're just gone!
Silver will go ahead and grab that, but does he just send it off the rip? Hunter's Fury to try to open things here as Trent sat back in Pyramids looking for the kill, and now that reckoning, it doesn't matter! Xcurate dead, Carpe out of there! Is Yinsu just scouting and having to wonder, how do I get myself out of this situation? Rossi now dead, tries to go for the shorty play, but Trent shuts that down. 3K from him, and Saya now all on his lonesome, needing a 1v5 ace clutch to bring us back to parity between these two teams at the half. But right now, it looks like G2, they have secured themselves that lead. Dart does connect. Saya whittle away at. There's the push forward. A 4K here. Checking out the entire site. Hasn't quite spotted Rossi just yet, I do believe. Rossi trying to inch forward there. Sit on that bite a little bit. Trying to eat some damage and catch onto them. Managing to find one, but Leaf turns back. Finds himself a second elimination. Carpe. Aside from Trent, who gets himself tucked back, playing on that long angle. Spray coming through, nice double reveal off the recon. Knows that they're gonna be here, tries to go the flash timing, but Xcurate gets caught by it. Saya able to find one, Carpe the other. Jonah at 72, Pit still raised, shock dart now. Getting lobbed in, Jonah taken down by Carpe's. The Pit has now fallen, and Trent has to try to hold this, but he cannot. Trent, but Leaf is just killing everyone! 3 more, does he get the fourth? Of course he does! He is unstoppable. Saya tries to go for the challenge, but he cannot. It's another ace.
So,
that can cuss. It does manage to connect, but he does avoid the grab well. But looking for the flash through. Should have been spotted. He pulls back, takes a little bit of damage here, does Xcurate. Viper wall goes down. He looks for the challenge. Manages to come away with one and somehow gets out with the slide. Can he win the second? No, he does not. Carpe just here alongside the wall, tries to go in off that ping, but they're using it like bait. Jonah now makes his presence known. He strikes. Rossi caught off guard. Oh, as he swings out to try to clear the drone. Icy is watching for it. As the chaos gets ready to ensue. Toward the wall, back up, off shot, not going to connect, but Saya player able to find that covering fire, catches one, restabilizes his aim, finds a second. Carpe will take down Trent. Now it is all on Leaf. He's been a menace, but Xcurate, so not checking for him, finds a one, but it's not going to be able to find a follow while Valen does strike him down. 3v4, Xcurate off in hand, good for one, tries to pivot, tries to look over to the right-hand side, but he ends up falling, and now it's just Rossi here in the pit. He's bought a decent amount of time, he still has these bites. He's trying to counter-rotate back around here from the front, finds the first, finds the second! Spot onto one there, down below, and Carpe just plus forwards and kills off two! Lockdown now as well, trying to buy some space. Saya, can he get out of it in time? Yes, he does. So the detain, not going to be found playing that one. On a razor's edge is T1, but Xcrit now going to be taken down. Leaf starting to come up a little bit. That's the operator now dealt with. Yinsu trying to find a pacey timing, goes up, gets the dismiss out, sees a couple other players, but now Leaf comes away with the second. Saya going to be taken down, but Yinsu as well, equalizing, gets that kill. Off shot taken now into Carpe's hands, unable to find the value there. Recon cleared, nothing spotted, sees the legs of Icy, but cannot find the kill, and Rossi cannot get the clutch. G2 will at long last get themselves on the board. There's the res to try to bring Xcrit back in, but still, T1 bleeding out multiple players. Leaf forward spot, but Rossi snappy with it, finds that headshot. As T1 look for an 11.5.
If that was, if he was supposed to raise him up or not, but
oh, Xcrit does end up dying there as the fight comes through, but Jonah was already taken so very low. Hunter's Fury, Trent just fishing, trying to find anything that he can to stave them off. Stop them from getting into a forward position. This does leave Valen a little bit stranded, but he's still able to come away with one before falling to side player's hand. Side player continuing to try to push up, try to find that additional punish. Does end up getting caught. 3v3 though. One shock dart left available. Xcrit still pushing in from behind, and it looks like, yep, they do suspect it, but it's back to back. Looks for that, and he's got it. Xcrit.
but they got all the info.
Run for the spot, easy to try to lead the charge. He does end up falling down. Aggressive push forward, and that's Xcrit with a no-scope outlaw headshot. What a snappy reaction from him. Either way, they continue to storm their way forward, and it's Valen, he was the last one standing. Paranoia, Seth, swing onto the corner. Yinsu able to find one. Rossi gets the other. Yinsu will not be allowed to escape. Trent does find that kill. Sigma to try to hold them at range, but Rossi now needs to get himself out of a bit of a dicey situation. Just goes in for the challenge.
Just a slight pause, but T1 has firm control of the map. Saya over at A main.
He's in behind, he knows, and they're still just gonna come pushing. It's two with the man advantage. Can they close this out? Rush forward out of the smoke. Icy finding himself a third, shuts it down to try to clear out. Headhunter in play there from him as Carpe going to be struck down from behind. Icy now on for an ace. He moves forward, wants to try to catch that one, but Xcrit says no. Finds that kill. Now things start getting a little bit more risky for them because they still need to hold on to these weapons as well. Side player looking to shove them back, but kill found. Easy with a nice backstab. Comes away with one, but he's not ready for Leaf out wide. And Trent does manage to find the kill. Mendez still going to be held. Carpe coming out with two. And all of a sudden, it's right back into T1's hands. Spike now dropped here on the smoke. Leaf able to find the one, gets the taps. Absolutely gorgeous rifling from him to keep G2 in this round. Saya swinging out, finds one now, the 1v1. They know Leaf's position was right there in the spawn. He's inching, he's looking for it. And Saya will have it.
Use the paranoia early.
Catching on to three, and there it is, the mow down. Saya pushing out, able to find two. Xcrit gets one. They lose two of their players here, do T1. They still come away with a decent little advantage. There's the cut across on the smoke, and Xcrit anticipating that second player still is not quite ready. Misses out on the timing, misses out on the shot. So he's now sent the wall, falling, looking for a flick, but there's no one there to receive the shot. Carpe in the meantime does find Trent and Rossi swinging around the back. Odin in hand will just gun him down on the corner. He finally turns back. Showstopper still does connect on the side player, so it's just gonna be the raises traded out. Now the pit invested, looking to make this have an approach completely unassailable. Jonah, however, only able to find Xcrit before falling. Now the pit dropped. Yinsu, however, going to be taken down. Carpe arriving. That lockdown is in play. Maybe just a small little cut before him to play with to try to keep himself safe. No, he ends up getting detained. Now he's just trying to break line of sight, keep himself protected. He is able to do so. He will be able to regain his weapon rate, but he's at 1 HP. A lot of this pressure is going to be on Rossi. Trent not going to be caught by the Nightfall. Seas does not get the grab. Font at the ready, time ticking. Needing to try to stick onto this one. Rossi able to mow them down, but is the time going to be there? It's so very close that he can't quite make it happen. There's a sheriff in hand. He's snappy as hell with that first shot. Can't quite find the follow-up, but now there's only 10 seconds remaining. Smoke's coming through. Xcrit into the smoke. Looks like they still suspect it, but he's able to find the shot, and that's going to be it. The round, as long as they survive, it's over. They can get the plan money, but they cannot get the round win. It is a MasterCard thrift. The Xcrit will still get a follow-up, gets himself all of them.
Out pushing these angles.
Oh, Yinsu out in front of this smoke. Tries the transition there, but it's a little bit too soon. But now with the reveals coming in, they know that they're stuck, but Icy
Spike down.
still able to find that kill. Leaf in the meantime, killing off Rossi, Saya player. Working his way back over in towards spawn. Jonah backing off. There's the jump, there's the pick. Xcrit finds the kill. Now he'll move forward, bring the spike over into the site where it can be planted for Leaf. Back out so that he can re-aggress against Saya player here. He's expecting it, but jump here into the side, but as they're vulnerable, as they're decayed, they end up falling. Another two-piece here for the Viper at G2. Just like that, only 2 players left remaining for T1. Alarm bot up into the smoke. Xcrit not ready for the angle at all, and this round is completely and utterly a wash for T1. Paranoia hits on a Rossi. He's been spotted. He'll get taken down. Actually make Trent's job a little bit more difficult as he is going to be blinded up, but he's blind sprayed to take down Saya. Xcrit does turn back, catches Jonah P, but there's the lockdown now invested here at upper. Eight shells will go ahead and buy some spaces. Yep, Nightfall will come across, but they're stuck in onto this defuse. Haunt now coming through. He's just holding it, but there's the cleanup. Carpe, snappy, gets himself 2 kills. Valen now, last one standing to jump out of the smoke. It's gonna be Leaf who starts eating some damage. Saya gonna be taken down in the meantime. Trent able to find Rossi. Yinsu, the pit.
Oh, what a turn.
Oh, Carpe was just gonna lurk over here into the side, able to find those 2 quick taps. Yinsu, can he make it happen? Some shots there, into the shoulder, stabilizes, but he needs a headshot, he needs a 1-tap, and he's not gonna find it. Swing out, shots coming Valen's way, he is not ready for it, you can't really blame him, but Leaf, what is that? 2 quick kills. Paranoia is gonna be good. Shot found, Yinsu able to come up with that elimination, but Saya player gets the jump on Icy, takes him down. Trent in the meantime does manage to backstab, gets the kill. Carpe on the floor. 2 players left, 40 seconds to try to play with. So T1 very much is gonna be ending up here on this B site. Jonah P is listening, hearing, lurking within the smoke. How does he decide to play this one out? Well, this is gonna be like that. He'll just work his way forward. Boom about to try the spot. He drops down and he turns back around. He is able to find it. He ends up pulling on the back end as Rossi finds that kill. Shots across Leaf, down to 3 HP. Swing out from Rossi. He ends up falling. As now it is all on Carpe and he cannot make it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Master Shanghai and welcome to overtime. A bit more. Then not going to be taken. Icy having the drop down off the box side. In the meantime, though, able to find that shot. Does take him down, finds himself a second, but Leaf answers back. Leaf finding 3, and now it's all on Xcrit. The man's not even on the site. Now there's a lockdown in play. He just has the operator. A single headshot on that headhunter. That's all he can really hope for, unless he can get himself into the site and recover one of these weapons. You're in an advantageous position for him to go ahead and recover one, but he doesn't want to make any noise. Sees one. That's going to be Leaf taken down. That YouTube, but Icy.
Thinking that T1 is this far pushed up.
Allen just looking to jiggle on the angle. Considering if he wants to TP back with the rest of his team, and he does so. Paranoia at the ready, sends that, and that's going to force them packing, but no! He's overstayed! Icy, he's cleaned up 3! And just in the blink of an eye, they all get mowed down. The flood of G2 washes them away.